Good afternoon, everybody. This is part 2 of the Daily Raps and part 2 of episode 11. Thanks for joining Matt and I here this afternoon, my special guest here in the studio. And this afternoon we're going to be talking about the barbecue, but before we do, guys, just remember to sanitize your hands, okay, because this is very important. And now, here with his opening sequence on hand sanitizing, here's Matt. Good afternoon.
Thanks, Barry. Good afternoon, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. As Barry said, hand sanitizing is extremely important at this time, as we all know. And whenever you can do it, you should. Isn't that right?
Because there's nothing worse, guys, than having germs on your hands.
That's right.
Yuck.
Yuck.
And with the COVID-19 still in place, sadly in Victoria, they've recorded 18 new cases. That is bad.
That's not good.
That is no good at all. But now we're moving on from that and on to Barbecue Friday. Well, Barbecue Friday once again was a success.
Yeah.
And we had sausages and rissoles today. Here's Matt to tell you about it.
Yeah, we had a nice barbecue today. We had some, as Barry said, we had some sausages, some rissoles, some patties and burgers and all sorts of things. Barry, what did you have today?
Sausages, bread, and a green salad, Matt.
Oh, nice. How was that? Did you like it?
It was good.
Yeah, there's some good chefs in the kitchen doing some great work there. Making everyone's barbecue Friday awesome.
So this is week 7. This has been week 7 of Barbecue Friday, and week 8 is coming up next Friday.
Yeah.
Who knows what will happen then? But just to give you a recap on yesterday, Oceania Health won the trivia yesterday. Now, I did a video on that yesterday, so please download that and watch it on my channel and tell me what you think of the video. But Barbecue Friday, guys, yes, we've been doing this for 7 weeks now, and it's been an absolute hoot, and using our barbecue, whether it's summer or winter or spring or autumn. And what a better way to use the barbecue on a beautiful sunny day like today. Here's Matt.
Yeah, I agree. You can have a barbecue on any day, especially when it's sunny. Nothing better than getting together with all your friends and having just a lovely barbecue. And it's that special barbecue taste and the smells you get before you eat it that I think everyone loves. And it makes our Fridays just a little bit better.
And there's nothing worse than sitting at home, guys, being absolutely bored. Here's my offside.
Yeah, I agree. If you're at home just really bored, get some friends round, have a barbecue with them all, cook up some sausages, some snacks, some rissoles and stuff, and it'll be a blast, especially, as we said, on a day like today when it's nice and sunny.
And I'd like to take you back now, or very shortly, to how this lockdown began. But I will get back to that shortly. Barbecues, guys, are so nice, and you can cook even anything on it. Like a roast dinner or vegetables, or fry that barbecued pineapple on the burger. Here's Matt.
Yeah, you can do absolutely anything really on a barbecue. You can cook up whatever you really feel like. And as Barry said, you can have pineapple on your burger if you want. You can do whatever you like. Maybe some egg and bacon on there too. Why not?
And as I said last night in a video that I brought to you about barbecues, barbecue safety is important, so make sure you know whether there is enough gas in the barbecue before you start it, and make sure as well, guys, you've got a clean barbecue before you cook your food on it, because there's nothing worse, guys, than cooking on a dirty barbecue. And I'll just pause that for a moment. Welcome back. As we were saying about barbecue safety, guys, it's very important, and don't allow children to play with matches. Here's my offsider.
Yeah, it's 100% right. Barbecues a place, an area where you have to be really safe because, as he said, if there's any gas or any leaking grease on the top of the barbecue, if say it's not clean, it can go up in flames. And obviously, you want to keep kids away from operating the barbecue just to maintain complete safety.
And make sure that you know that if there is a total fire ban, guys, listen to the radio, listen to the reports on the radio and television and in the newspapers, and check your rural fire service websites or Fires Near Me app, so you can find out where the bushfire is.
Yeah.
And we will talk about bushfires in the coming months. It is winter now, but we will talk about that in the spring video. This is winter. But with barbecues, guys, if you know there is a total fire ban, please no fires. That includes if you are camping out in the bush and having one of those barbecues where you light it with matches and paper. Here's my offside.
Yeah, I guess it feels like a lifetime ago since the bushfires were happening last year. But it's just as ever important to keep fire safe and have the fire up and see what the fires are near you and what the restrictions are. So going into winter, obviously, it's not as big a deal, but next summer it's going to be really important to keep really safe. Yeah.
So Barbecue Friday, guys, week 7, it was an absolute jam today. We really did enjoy it today, and coming up next Friday is week 8 of Barbecue Friday. Who knows what we will be cooking up on the barbecue next week. Here's Matt.
Yeah, as always, Friday, barbecue Friday. So next week, week 8, we'll, who knows, I guess we'll have to decide later.
Well, there might be a surprise, but who knows?
Who knows?
Well, week 12 is coming to a close, or drawing to a close. We know that it's been frustrating and hard that you have not been able to go out, but to close part 2 and Barbecue Friday today, we'd just like to remind you all that we are all in this together, okay? Please be there and be strong for one another. And if you have any concerns about staying home, please do talk to someone about it and write a few things down. Here's Matt now.
Yeah, being at home, being locked in all the time can have an effect on people's mental health and stuff. So it's very, very true that if you are having issues with that, you need to speak out and let people know. Everyone's there to help you. We're all in this together.
And remember, please, don't keep anything to yourself. This is the last subject we are talking about here on Friday's show and Barbecue Friday. So please don't sit around your house feeling sorry for yourself, because who's gonna help you if you don't tell anyone? And here's my outsider.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, you gotta tell people and keep it to yourself. It'll build up, and nothing good comes from that. So yeah, gotta let everyone know.
Well, we're just about out of time here on Barbecue Friday and part 2. Before we do close the program for today and for this week, and on Friday, the 19th of June, please, like I said at the beginning of the program, please sanitize your hands. I'll just put it up on your screen there. There it is. Hand sanitizing, guys. It's really important. So please sanitize your hands, disinfect everything. And this is what we'd like to close the program with today. Hand washing and sanitizing, and no kissing or hugging, please. And remember, if you do walk into a building such as this, please get your temperature checked and be well enough for when you are going to come. And here's my outsider for his closing segment on that.
Yeah. As we go, just remember, always sanitize your hands and be COVID aware and COVID safe. Thanks for watching, and yeah.
But before we do go, and like I said in part 1, I respect people's choices if they have moved on, because this is very important, and don't get upset. Please don't do that. And this is the message that my outsider and I would like to leave with you today. And before we do sign off today, please be there for one another, support one another, and get on the phone to Lifeline if you are struggling, at the number that we rely on 24 hours a day, 000. Please do not ring that number unless you have a time critical emergency. And here's my outsider to tell you about not ringing 000 for trivial issues.
yeah, you don't want to lock up the lines if there's something, a really important and time critical emergency. And if it's blocked up with people with trivial issues, well, that's what Lifeline's there for, and other stuff like Kids Helpline and whatnot. So yeah, 000 only for emergencies.
So as we leave you today, we'd like to encourage you to write things down in a diary, okay? Ring your friends up on the phone, organize a Skype chat, okay, and tell them how you have felt throughout the past 12 weeks, and please don't bottle it up because it's not going to do you or your friends any good. So please speak up. Don't sit there and think that there's no one that you can talk to when there is. And this is where I'd like to conclude episode 11 and week 12 of this lockdown and Barbecue Friday. So, on behalf of everybody here at Oceana, myself, Barry, Fair, and Matt, we would like to thank you for joining Matt and I this afternoon in the studio, and here he is for his farewell.
Yeah, see you later, guys. Thanks for listening.
And if there's anything that you'd like me to cover on the shows, please leave a comment down below. And it is time to go, and I hope that you enjoy episode 11 and the 2 parts that I have brought to you today, and enjoy your barbecue. Join us again for Barbecue Friday again next Friday. So from Matt and I now, it's a very good afternoon, and thank you so much for watching the shows throughout the week, and please keep watching the channel. But from myself now and Barry, Fair, and Matt, it's good afternoon and have a great weekend. Have a great weekend, and here's Matt to say farewell to you viewers now too.
Alright, see you later, guys. Adios.